Good morning, guys. It's your old pal Brian. This is what happens. Now, that occurred just over a 3-day period. It's neat because growing up in Florida, there was no autumn. It's just hot and hotter. And there was no apples. We had citrus. But yeah. It's just so neat to me. We're at August 20 something. Apples are done. And the trees, they are a changing. Rain stopped at 8 a.m. See if I can go ahead and let her off. Seldom do we have tent campers up here this long. Ellie Bain, come. Come on. Oh. Always the lady. Come on. But yeah, it intrigues me when the leaves start to change. Absolutely intriguing. We had 3 days of 94-degree weather. That was last week. Probably not going to happen again. That was their high-end summer. And here in, I don't know what, next weekend, something like that, Labor Day. God almighty, I tell you what. Ellie Bang, come. I do not miss working the waterways in the summer. See, they're changing. You have color. So beautiful. God almighty. So yeah, basically in Florida you had hot and hotter, and you did not enjoy, they won't, the leaves won't start changing in Florida until next year, and it'll be like sugar maple. They are the bellwether, like these, I'm going to call these lesser plants, whatever they are. It's funny, I'm getting so old, I have a plant identifier, and I look them up, and I forget them. You know, if it's got 3 syllables, I'm not going to be able to remember it. But you look out here and see those bad boys changing, and it makes me both happy and sad, because that means our trip's coming to an end. But we've had a delightful time. We have more than a month, but we're going to be jamming in a whole bunch during that period. Ollie had us up the other night teething. It's like having a baby. And we had to blow off heading to Loring Air Force Base Museum for Sunday. You see that? That happened almost overnight, like within a 36-hour period. We have been walking the heck out of both Ellie and Ollie. I tell y'all, I stepped off of a horse 20-something years ago in the Little Belt Mountains of Montana. Sure did. And we'd gone 5 miles out on the ride, and then we're going to take 5 miles back. And the tour group served us sandwiches and freshly put together. They had sandwich bags and ice. And so I want you to picture this as best you can. I'm on a mountain with a slope, and I'm fixing to step off the horse onto solid ground. As I step off the horse, I pull my foot out of the stirrup, and of course now you can picture my foot and leg is above the saddle coming down on what should be proper ground. Nope. Horse rotated, and as tall as I am, I'm not 10 foot tall, and fell out of the stirrup and landed on my right ankle and rolled it. And I have been toughing out ankle issues in my old age in the last year, actually. Yeah, beautiful color to the forest. I've been taking, when it flares, a Tylenol and 2 Advil, acetaminophen and ibuprofen, and they've been working. But I always just stop. I just stop and I take what works. I've been doing that twice a day for the last 7 days or whatever. Wifey, she goes, "Have you tried naprox sodium?" Now, that's Aleve, sodium naprox, that is. And isn't that beautiful? I told her no. I actually only use it on a specific tendon issue I get in the other foot. By the way, the the name of this topic is what old people talk about. But if you're lucky, you get to be old, and your crap breaks, and if it's in such a way to where it's repairable, or in my case, just manageable, it's all good. Going up an incline, I can feel the arthritis in that ankle just grinding. I mentioned this the other day. I ended up going to a local doc in Orlando, and they give me the beautiful physician. She goes, well, you have a little bit of arthritis here on the right hand side, but I don't really see anything standing out. And I'm like, well, it's causing the ankle to swell, so, and I'm experiencing pain. She goes, well, you got a number of options, but why don't we start out with a steroid injection? Before I got home, that ankle had stopped hurting, and within days the swelling had gone down. And I know that that's just a short-term deal, so sure enough, by the time a year later rolls around, I'm suffering again. I'm going to continue to treat it with analgesics, and then if it looks like I'm a winner chicken dinner and I'm a candidate for getting that mess cleaned out, I'll get that done while I'm young rather than while I'm old. Because that's a problem, trying to get stuff fixed and healing while you're old. Huh. Either one of my bags, that's one of our bags fell off, probably. Let's see. No, somebody left it or what the deal is. Anywho. Oh, I've got relief though today. Sweet relief. Let's see how long it lasts. Now this literally was not like this yesterday. Just some of the bottom plants. Just beautiful. Yeah, I'd said this in my armchair philosophy video. If it is going to stay perfect all the time, I honestly don't believe we would respect our time on this earth. But I don't think there's probably a name for it. But folks should walk around like I do and be concerned about the eventuality of dying every minute of every day. But it makes me want to enjoy life more, knowing that things come to an end. My beautiful dog, she's 11. As far as I'm concerned, we've had like 2 bonus years with them. Most of the labs pass away at 9 these days. Gosh, my vet, his lab passed at 9, and he says I was devastated. A lot of people around me, the number 9 comes up a lot. So we've been enjoying her. And when she gets obstreperous, which she does, she's like an old lady these days, we don't get mad at her or annoyed or anything. We just let her do it. She wants to roll 50 times on the way up the hill. Isn't that neat? Beautiful apples. So that's the update today. Everything's good. We're going to do indoor sports today. I'm all jazzed. Tomorrow's my club meeting. It's going to be too windy to fly in the morning and the evening. I will bring my 3D plane with me though, because I'll probably load in all together, because the next day, Wednesday, I'm going to be flying. RV park has been full. We're both happy yet sad, because you kind of want the place to yourself, but you need it to be prosperous. friggin' goldenrod, man. Shout outs, of course. The Venerable Rowdies. Madison for, I think it's Madison. Oh no, McKenna. McKenna for taking care of the Rowdies. Virginia Barefoot Boy, we're going to be coming to see you here in the coming weeks. For being just a stand-up guy. He not only helped me read, he did the work himself, repair my rig when I was in Illinois, but he additionally has a mail order pharmacy. They sending stuff to him, and he's forwarding all that stuff back to me, and he's so kind. Of course, the Captain Crunch clan. Just beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful Monday. We're just going to hang in all day. Look at the, see a little face on the back of there. Thanks for hanging out. Share.